Hello, children. Today is Monday, which means it is time for the news. After experiencing the dismal and sorrow-inducing arrival of last week's new Crystal Warriors banner, we now go back to feeling practically nothing, like we usually do, as we get a new, job-based vision card. I guess I would have been a bit hyped about this card, but the last couple of weeks have left a bad taste in my mouth. But for those who want to build a team with all strike units, you will probably want to pick up this card. The sword and mace users will have to learn to fight with their fists, somehow, to get proper use out of this. Moving towards some PvE stuff, guild raids are coming, so prepare your farming underwear. You will experience the absolute, heart-racing thrills of beating the snot out of poor, incompetent enemies, as they just stand there and take it. It would be like taking candy from a baby, except you and your entire guild beat the heck out of the baby together. How wonderful! Don't forget, you can get some unique titles, which you can use to impress the girl next door. But that's not all. If you get tired of beating up weak enemies in guild raids, you can move on to beating up weak enemies in the raid revival, which will also be happening. Experience the toothless threat of former raid bosses, as they try their best to not die. Eventually, you will realize that the real enemy is the turn limit. Plenty of good gear up for grabs, though. In case you missed some old raids, now would be a good time to get this stuff. In other news, a couple of the usual campaigns will be running. The day quests double drops will also include the guild chamber. There's some new story for you to sink your teeth into, for when you need a palate cleanser from the monotony of beating up helpless raid bosses. Only one character is getting the second master ability upgrade this week, and the following pieces of equipment is getting the +6 upgrade. The official, manual battle competition is about to commence, so you should catch the stream if you wanna see some top players duking it out manually. Finally, the following jobs are getting an upgrade. I am not a big enough meta baby to know which of these upgrades are particularly game-changing, but I do like that Halloween Frederica now has access to courage. If you would like to watch something, while the game auto farms the raid revival bosses for you, then you could check out the Agrias retrospective. Papa's editor did the voiceover for that, and he's not too terrible. Or you can check out one of the many videos on the internet, in which monkeys do weird things. They are also pretty good. Well, there you have it. Will you be picking up the new vision card, children? Perhaps for a future strike team, or because you already bit the bullet and went for the water waifu? Do let me know in the comments. I always see such wonderful and generous comments from all of you. Thank you, children. You always make my day brighter. I never thought anyone would ever want to binge watch my videos. I hope you had a good time. That's all I have for you today, children. Have a good day, do not forget, and do not let them forget, and may the light of the crystals guide you.